How do historians study Viking history? Imagine trying to piece together a puzzle with missing pieces and some pieces from other puzzles mixed in. That's how historians approach Viking history. They use many different clues to understand this fascinating era. First, archaeology is like digging up treasure chests of information. When archaeologists excavate Viking settlements, burial sites, and artifacts across Scandinavia and nearby regions, they find objects like boats, weapons, tools, and jewelry. These items tell us about Viking social life, trade routes, and beliefs. For example, boat burials reveal how important ships were to their culture. Next, written sources help fill in the story. During the Viking Age, Scandinavia didn't have many written records, so most come from outsiders or later writers. Chronicles, sagas, and poetry written centuries after the Vikings lived give us stories about Viking heroes and kings. But since these texts were written long after the events, historians read them carefully, knowing they might be biased or exaggerated. Runic inscriptions are another key source. Vikings carved messages on stones called runestones, mainly in Sweden. These stones often commemorate travels, battles, or family members. They give direct evidence of Viking names, places they visited, and important events from the 10th and 11th centuries. Recently, genetic research has added a new layer to understanding Viking history. Scientists analyze DNA from Viking skeletons found in Scandinavia and other parts of Europe. This shows that Vikings were not purely Scandinavian in their ancestry. They had influences from Central Europe, Southern Europe, and even Asia. This helps explain how Vikings moved, mixed with local populations, and spread their culture. So, by combining archaeological finds, analyzing old texts, studying runic carvings, and examining DNA, historians build a detailed picture of Viking life. Each piece of evidence helps fill in the gaps, making the story of these brave explorers clearer and more complete.